What's up, everyone? It's Ruby here, bringing you guys another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about something that's been going on behind the scenes that has led me to, without even really much of a choice, come to the ultimate decision to basically boycott EA. And when I say it's not a choice, it's really not a choice. I can't play ever since. Okay, so let's rewind for a second. So EA used to have games that would run through Origins, and it would load. You could still go through Steam, and you would be able to download their games and play it through Origin. It would just load up Origin. You guys know the kind of system that they do, where it triggers the game and it just loads in. Not a big fan of that method, but for a while that was just the system it went for, and I had no problem with it. And then EA changed to the EA app instead of Origin. However, the problem is the EA app does not work. At least on my end, it does not work. I've tried re-downloading. I've tried looking for solutions. I've tried clearing caches. I've tried reporting it. I have not been able to play any games that I own through EA app. Not the ones that I bought through Origin. Not the ones that I bought through Steam. None of them. On top of that, EA recently made the decision to force players to switch from the Origin app to the EA app. This is not a choice. It is forced. It is a forced thing that that you have to use their EA app. If you try to re-download Origin and try to play it through Origin, it will tell you that you have to download the EA app. The problem is the EA app does not work. For me, and for many people as well. Many people have had problems with the EA app, and for me, I can't play any of my games. Not a single one. Not Mass Effect, not Need for Speed, not Dragon Age, none of them. None of them work. None of them work. And that is why I am boycotting EA. Because I refuse to play any of their games or buy any of their games until this is fixed. Because that's not fair. And it shouldn't be that way. Period. I bought these games and I should be able to play them. It's basically going to force me to play the games through the EA app, and I can't even guarantee that the one that I will get, the games that I will buy will end up working. If my games that I currently own don't work, I'm not going to be playing any EA games going forward until they work. Why should I? I own them. I don't need to rebuy them. I don't need to do any of that. I need these games to work in order to make content, in order to play these games. It's I don't understand why this is a problem. Now, it's funny, because some games I don't have an issue with. Because Dead Space, I've been able to play the remaster, the remake. Although, to be fair, I haven't really been able to play the actual first game. But maybe that's because that game does not exist in the EA launcher, so it's not forcing me to use that app. But I promise you, if I cannot play a game through Steam that I own, I'm not going to play it. It's not going to be an option. And it's not an option. I cannot play the game. I cannot. I don't understand why. Maybe if I buy I will try, okay? Because I really want to play Star Wars, for example. I really want to play Star Wars Jedi. But if I cannot download it and I cannot play it through Steam, I'm not going to stream it. I'm just going to refund it. I'm just going to call it a day until they fix it. Because this is absurd. The whole reason why EA merged with Steam is so that we could play their games through Steam. Not Origin, not EA app. They did it through Steam. And so if I own a game on Steam, I should be able to play it through Steam. It should not require another installer to work. It should not require any of this BS, because that's not the way the games used to work, and it's not the way the game should work going forward. I feel like game developers should not force you to use a system, use a platform that you don't want to use. If you want to play a game through Steam, it should automatically be the actual game in Steam. You launch it through Steam, you play it through Steam. Period. You should not, if I've bought a game through Epic Games, I should be able to play it through Epic Games and not any other launcher. No, I can't understand why that's not always the case, but it's absurd otherwise. Like, it's just absurd, because, I own these games, but I can't play these games because they require a launcher to work. It's very difficult to support a company that literally forces you to use an app that doesn't work. And my games have not worked. I can't even play The Sims, okay? I can't even play The Sims. And I own The Sims through Origin, through EA, so it's not like that this is a game that I use through a third-party app. And I can't even play those games. I can't play any of my games through EA, that I have that are associated with EA. Which is sad. So that means that I might not be playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor if I cannot get it to work. If I buy it through Steam and it doesn't work, I'm gonna refund it, because it's a broken game. It's not working. I'm not gonna try to buy it through EA because I don't want to. I'm just gonna buy it through Steam because it's supposed to be purchasable through Steam. And if it doesn't work, I won't play it. It's gonna be as simple as that. And unfortunately, that does mean that my Mass Effect days, my annual Mass Effect playthroughs, will also not be occurring until this is fixed, because I can't play my games. I'm not gonna rebuy it. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna rebuy a game that I already own. It's just not gonna happen. And so, unfortunately, so long as EA app does not work, I won't be able to play any of EA's games. I don't know if you guys are experiencing the same issues that I am, where it just doesn't load. There, let me show you guys. I'll show you, in case you think I'm lying or something. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. This is the EA app. I go to my library, okay, and I click on Mass Effect 3. This is a game that I bought through Origin. Doesn't work. How about Need for Speed? It works through Steam. And you would think that these games would work if you just power them through Steam. No, they don't, because it requires the installer to work in order to launch the games. And it doesn't work. I cannot play a single game through EA. Oh, sorry. I can't play a single game owned or published by EA, period. I can't. I literally cannot. And I don't know what the solution is. I don't know if EA is looking for a fix. I've tried to report it. I've tried to restart it. I've tried all of these things. They don't work. So unless you guys have a solution to this, I'm not going to play any EA games. I'm sorry. It's disappointing for me too, because I was actually looking forward to being able to play Star Wars, and even my Mass Effect playthrough. I was looking forward to being able to do a Mass Effect Himbo edition. I can't do that. I can't even play Andromeda if I wanted to. I can't play any of my EA games, and I don't know why. I don't know if I'm the only one who's having these issues. I know some people are playing their EA games through like consoles and stuff, so that's different. But why is PC getting like the short end of this? I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. It needs to be fixed. And unfortunately, it's not. So, there you have it. That's why I'm not playing any EA games going forward until this is fixed. Or if I end up finding a solution, I won't be able to play these games. So, unfortunately, EA sucks again.